Hey, yo, Unfiltered Army. What's up, everybody? It's your man Apollo. I'm back out here rolling solo. So this is not a Madden video. I know this is a little something different. I'm gonna explain why. So I'm getting a little fatigued on playing Madden. Now, don't get it twisted. For y'all Madden people out there, my Madden fans, not quitting Madden, okay? I'm not turning the channel around, none of that. I'm just trying something different, all right? Giving y'all more of a glimpse into kind of who I am as a terms of insights as a person. Plus, it's been what, over a year and a half since I've given y'all a reaction video? So I figured, why not give y'all another one? So I'm gonna give y'all a reaction today on this channel, 8 at the Table. They're a channel that I tune into quite frequently, not that much. I'm sure y'all seen a couple of their clips go viral and other YouTubers react and give their insights and all this. But today I'm going to give you some of my insight. Now, I haven't watched this video yet. I just saw the title. They uploaded this video a couple of days ago. I figured as a fellow married man and as a veteran, I would give you guys a more of a different, unfiltered perspective from how I see things in the world, especially when it comes to marriage. Because I am married, I have 3 lovely kids, I have a beautiful wife. I'm a married man. I would love to see what the insight is on what they think. Because in this video, they are explaining the 2 type of women a man should avoid. I am curious, as a man who has had, before I got married, who is notorious for having bad relationships, I am curious to see what the hell they talk about, man. Let's not waste more of your time. Let's get to the video.
That's what people think. You know, they think that I just told you, they think they shallow, that you don't have no dreams or admirations to being actually taking someone serious.
But I feel like a lot of women don't know what it's like to be a wife. And a lot of women...
what is wife
I agree
to you?
Yeah, so like, all right, so I'll give you an example. A wife is someone that is nurturing and that companion that you're looking for, right? Nurturing and when I say nurturing and companion, it's unapologetically and disregarding what.
Let me say, this brother right here be speaking knowledge. I want to meet this brother right here. Every video that he's in, he eloquently speaks facts. And he speaks it in an understanding and calm, reasonable demeanor. I love listening to him talk. And I like his dress too. Like, I'm growing my hair out right now. I'm a long way from where he at. But my man is clean and he is on point. But reacting to what he said about most women don't know how he's explaining the qualities of a wife. I feel like it's what I have in my wife. You know, like no questions about it at all.
The world may do or may be saying as of right now. Like, for example, if you spend a lot of time with your man, right, and you're not out with your girls, maybe in the club or in the sections, maybe they give up the whole club scene. Maybe they give up being in other men's sections, pour them and buy them bottles and drinks. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that a wife would do for a man. I'm not gonna give exact gender roles, but like
you ain't gotta do that.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, like when you are presenting yourself as a wife, you carry yourself as a wife. You carry yourself as a woman. You don't entertain guys. You don't entertain.
Here's what's special about what, and I agree totally 100% with what he's saying, and this is the problem I have with most when I see a lot of modern women today. My wife, when we met, I was flat broke. I didn't have shit to my name. I just got out of the army. I was broke as hell, no direction, not sure what I wanted to do with my life. And then we met. In the beginning, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. In the beginning, I took her for granted. I was out there still trying to run the streets and shit while I got her on the side because I know she was going to be there. But eventually, as a man, I had to grow. And then I learned to appreciate what my wife was not only willing to do for me, but was doing for me. When I tell y'all that my wife, I could go broke right now. Jobless. Like I could lose my job. I could lose my channel, all that. My wife would break her neck to make sure that not only that she is supporting me, but supporting our children. Let me tell y'all something. My wife is notorious, and I have to get on her and tell her sometimes to be selfish. But my wife will go out of her way to make sure that I have what I need, that the girls have what they need, way more than she'll do for her own self. She will not buy herself. We could have all the money in the world. She will still go out of her way to make sure that we got all the things we need before she does anything for herself, no matter if I'm the breadwinner or not. And I think that's what's missing in today's society with women. Like, yeah, and you know what? I can get on men too, but for the most part, women don't want to be that role as supportive to your man and to your husband. That natural role of being supportive is what drives a man to want to do things for you and love you more. But women these days are so worried about being a boss bitch and all this shit, rather than being a woman, being feminine and supportive to a man, driving him to do better. And hitting my mic. And they wonder why they're not finding the man that they want. Your expectations versus reality don't mix. It just don't match.
So what would it take for you to commit solely on one woman?
Time.
So what do you mean? Like talk to me.
So time. It's gonna take a lot of time because here's the thing. Me personally, I don't trust any woman.
Why is that?
Facts. 100% facts. Okay. 100% fact. If you hook me up to a lie detector right now, outside of probably my mother, sister, let's just say women in my immediate family and my wife, I don't trust none of you broads out here in these streets, okay? I don't trust none of y'all. Women out here these days are so occupied and so worried about wanting to get the bag and want to do this and want to have hot girl summer or whatever the hell y'all call it now. It's like y'all want to do all this stuff. You say you want equality when really you want to take the power from men and rule over men for whatever reason. I don't know, to please your own ego. You still can't explain it. Like, when I agree 100% with this, man. You can't trust women these days. You cannot. Because in the end, it's all about money and what's the betterment for them, not what's the betterment for y'all or as a relationship as a whole or as for us. Y'all get what I'm saying?
Nah, I just seen the ones that you trust do the most foulest things, and most likely I was that one that they did it with.
Oh, so you got PTSD from
my own doing.
From your own doing. So like, cause you seen what women was willing to do with you while being in a relationship.
Yeah, and my thing is everybody would do anything for the right reason under certain situations. Everybody's.
I get where he's coming from, and I can explain why. Basically, what I'm getting is that he is saying that he was that nice guy that treated a woman right. All that shit women ask for. Oh, I want a man to treat me like a queen and do this for me and blah blah blah. I used to be that guy. Especially back in high school and in college. I was that guy. And you know what, women? You know what y'all fucking do with guys like that? You take advantage of us. Y'all will take that kindness that we give y'all for a fucking weakness and go run back to Tyrone or Chad or Enrique or Iglesias, whatever the fuck, and go get dicked down by douchebag Henry and then come cry to us about how he doing you wrong and I need to leave him and you just want to use us to vent to. No. Fuck that shit. See, men like that, it's the men like him. See, what he needs to do is, and I get where he's really saying where it'll be hard for him to trust a woman because the way he knows how he'll treat a woman, what he'll do for a woman, especially these days, a woman will take that shit for granted. My brother, what you need to do, just go ahead, buckle down, and get yourself a cougar, you know. Let me shut the fuck up, man.
Different, right? Some girls might not cheat on their man, but guess what? Maybe he hit her this week. And now next week she finds Rico. Now she's more willing to do it. So situations and predicaments make people change what they typically would do, and I have no control over it. And because I don't have control over it, I can't trust it entirely. You feel what I'm saying? So time. I say time because it's going to take a lot of obstacles, trials, tribulations, disagreements, arguments, fix-ups, make-up sex, and experiences for me to be able to trust you, because I'm a very fixated person. So, like, if I have my mindset on, let's say I have my mindset on, I don't know, accomplishing a goal, right? I wanted to be a basketball player. Let's say I want to be a basketball player. I'm not doing anything but playing basketball until I'm a basketball player. Same thing with if I'm in a relationship, right? Once I commit to you, I can't see nothing else out of that.
I got you. So
You
you
feel
like,
me?
so that's, in other words, you know, like your love is hard. Like you wear your heart on your
Yeah.
sleeve. So once you go there with someone,
There's no, yeah.
I got
And
you.
I got to be able to trust you that I can love you blindly.
But so if, all right. So, but eventually you have to, eventually you have to take someone serious.
I mean, I take
Right?
them
Because I'm
serious.
sure you don't want, you're not going to be, put like this, you're not going to be single for the rest of your life.
Hell no, hell
All right.
no.
So you are going to commit to someone.
I'm gonna say this, and this is why I'm glad I got my wife and I'm not even on the market anymore. And a man in his situation, let's just say in both these gentlemen's situation, I don't know their, relationship status. Clearly, man in the white, in the white coat said he's single. I don't know my brother here in the black. How do you even begin to approach a woman these days? Seriously. Because I get the sense that if you go up to a woman that you find attractive, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? If you go up to a woman that you find attractive and you try to talk to her, 9 times out of 10, she's going to, unless you're somebody who has clout and who's well known, especially as an influencer, 9 times out of 10, that woman's going to think that you are harassing her and blah, 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 and she won't nothing to do with you. It's like these days, unless you got some type of clout or some type of resources, women ain't fucking with you these days. Am I lying, fellas? True or false? Like, unless you walk up and this woman knows, unless she see your face on the billboards that you this big time real estate agent, or you take some type of social media influence, or you got some type of clout as this or that. Women these days, whether they're good looking or average at best, they not fucking with you. Like it's the truth. Women, any woman watching this video, if you denying it, you can sit up and deny it all you want, but you know it's the truth. That's why it hurts you right now when I say that shit. Women these days only give a damn about what they can do to better themselves. And at this point, it ain't just the young bitches anymore. At this point, it ain't just the young ones anymore. You got the older women doing that shit too. I'm about to get canceled on my first reaction video in over a year because I said young bitches.
You know, what must, like...
So I think I used the wrong word, but like in the sense of mistake. But I tell you like this, right? For me, because I'm very strong-willed, disciplined, and passionate on whatever it is. If I want something, I'm gonna do what's necessary to get it. Right? So if your efforts aren't matching that to me, so like I'm not playing games with you where I'm being distant on purpose, canceling dates and shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this brother seems like a good brother. He seems like a strong-minded, hard-loving brother. He's attractive. It looks like he got his head on his shoulders, right? But I'm telling you right now, I bet women left and right throw themselves at him. Just already because of the way he looks. Okay. And he dresses well and he's on this platform. But go back to what I said earlier in the video. Unless you got some type of clout or influence, women not gonna fuck with you. Right? If you take this man off this platform and put him in everyday life, and let's say he works a career or job where he's making 55 to 65K. Here in Texas, that's a good living. New York, California, that ain't shit. But let's say he's in the Dallas area, right? Making 55 to 65K at X, Y, and Z job doing ABC duties, right? and he walks up to a woman he finds attractive. Same personality, level head, and all that. I guarantee you, out of 100 women that throw themselves at him right now, if you put him in that everyday situation scenario, I bet about 90 of them will turn his ass away. Tell me I'm lying. To my fellas watching this video, tell me I am fucking lying. To my brother who, if you watch this, tell me I am fucking lying. I guarantee you, out of 100 women, 90 of them would turn this same brother down in an everyday situation. Guarantee you.
You know, dating or, you know, y'all at that phase, put it like that. But there's no real commitment from both of y'all actually. It's just, y'all just going with the flow. Y'all haven't not actually, because you haven't said it, that y'all actually sit there and say, listen, I want this from you, you want this from me, this X, Y, and Z.
See, with me, right, when it comes to the dating, right, when it comes to dating, like, I'm not the type that's going to hit it and not ever hit it again. I got a 3-hit minimum. Right? A 3-hit minimum. Because here's my thing, like, the first time I have sex with a girl, especially after a date, usually, it doesn't matter, the date part doesn't really matter to me. Maybe I don't fuck on the first date, right? Then I'm gonna keep on trying. Maybe I do fuck on the first date, right? But if I fuck on the first date, I'm gonna try to fuck again. Why? Because the first time you have sex is not always all the way there. There's still, like, she still got some boundaries. I want to see how she...
Hey, look. I had some wise advice told to me back in the day that the first time you and a woman do the Jimmy, you never give it to her fully good the first time. Because each time after that, a woman's going to always expect you to do better and go above and beyond. So the first time that y'all do the Jimmy, you never fully sell out. You can't do that. Don't ever fully sell out. Because if you do, and then you don't do any better the second or third time around, especially when she really wants it, brother, you just, that's a deal breaker right there. Like, I'm for real. Like, fellas, don't ever sell out the whole first time. Once y'all get it in, and, you know, y'all are doing it, you know, on a regular basis, or you're doing it more, okay, by all means, sell out, man. Do your thing. But on the first go around, do not fully sell. I'm telling you, you're gonna set yourself up for failure. My young men, all right? I don't care what race you is. If you go all in the first time you and a woman do the Jimmy, you are setting yourself up for failure. Leave room for something to be desired more. Okay? Heed my warning.
So my 3-hit minimum is a good source of judging the character. And then by the 3rd hit,
I can literally hear the echoes of certain women right now. Who does he think he is? Talking about 3-hit minimum, girl. He ain't hitting shit till I say he can hit it. Y'all do not come and attack this man because he said 3-hit minimum. Okay, if that's how he rolls, then damn it, that's how he rolls. All right, don't try to judge and counsel this man because he talking about 3-hit minimum, and if y'all don't gel and ain't working, then he moves on. Shit. Most of y'all women these days be using men just to go get some damn food anyway with them damn foodie dates. So don't even try to come and counsel this man because he goes out of his way, try to get to know you, and he'll try to hit. But he say after 3-hit minimum, if it ain't working, I got to move on.
You know, the little things that we used to do in our natural state when we was young, you know, we lose that through time as an adult thinking that's something kiddie, but those are good things. Like, you know, talking with somebody for mad hours on the phone. Like, I'm really on the phone for mad hours. I'm like, how she even got me on the phone for like mad hours? I'm busy. I got mad stuff to do the whole 9 yards. But I actually appreciate that now this time in my life, you know. And like I said, and now for me, when I do start looking, I'm not looking to be in no situationships. I'm looking for a wife.
yeah.
So I'm gauging for courting. I'm looking for courting. You know what I mean? Trying to court with someone the whole 9 yards to see those qualities in that.
My young man out there, listen to my brother here in the black. And then listen to this advice that your Uncle Paulo gonna give you, okay? My young men, especially you up and coming men who are working hard, you in college, or you in the military, or you just working out in the workforce, whatever you doing, get yourself right first, okay? Get you right, get your credit right, get your bread right, because I'm telling you right now, as a man, if you want to be successful, you need to get all those things and get your shit in order before you even think about bringing a woman into your kingdom and sharing your riches with her. Listen to me when I tell you this, because if you try, look, I understand what it's like for a man to bring a woman in and have that woman grow with you when you ain't got nothing. Now, if you find a woman that you can do that with, by all means, my brother, wrap her up or snatch her up, whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. But for the most part, if you are young and you out here trying to get, a woman and wife her up already, bro, get yourself in order. Get your shit right. It makes things flow so much easier and so much smoother when you got your shit together so that you can lead this woman, because a man is a head of the relationship. Just because the man is leader. See, women think because the man is leader that they have no say-so these days. That's not the case. Okay? Men are designed, we are built and designed to lead. That's just genetics. It's okay. Women get so upset about it. They think like we can't lead because we're women and y'all are, no, y'all are not designed to lead men. It's okay. Just accept your natural role. Let me stop now before I get canceled.
Like for me, I'm not gonna lie to you, right? I have a lot of things in my life are finally aligned, and I always feel like a man can't get married until the things that he wants he has to achieve, or has like a realistic time frame in which he's going to achieve them. Because until a man is happy with himself, he can't dedicate himself to a woman, the real version of him.
No, 100%.
Did I not just say that? Did I not just spit the same facts he just said? Bro, I'm going to cut the video right there. Yo, look, if y'all enjoyed what y'all saw here, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the content. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Links to all social media platforms will be down in the description. But if y'all enjoyed your reaction and y'all want more insight from my perspective, please be sure like, share the comment, share, subscribe, comment down below. But my name's Apollo. I'm getting up out of here. Y'all be safe. One love. All glory to God. I'm going to catch y'all next time, baby. Peace.